Fun fact, I have been narrating everything I do all morning, so I might as well film something. In current quest we are on, Dwarf Mayor disregards of Amarok's story, but Mine Dwarf Donovan says he will help Kian. Donovan hands over a key and tells him to meet his brother Dolpe at the West Mines floor B1. And we have an extra side quest here. Jackie. Look here, this huge scar, you see it? This was made by the red-winged bats a few days ago when I was working in the mines. This scar ruined my beautiful face. Nobody's gonna love me. Please, I beg you, save a miner like me and kill these bastards. I would if I had the skills like you. But what can a poor mines dwarf do like me? Like me do? I suppose it could go in that order with more punctuation. If you bring back the wings as proof, I will compensate you for your kind deeds. Kind to you, maybe, not kind to the bats. It's the red bats, right? Okay, here's a mine bat. I don't think they're what we're after for this mission. And you can see down there I got some more resurrection scrolls. I'm going to try to slowly stock up on them until I can have 20 per character, so 60 in all. Okay, red-winged bat. I think this is what we're after for that guy. Oh, 1 of 1? Is that all he asked for? Okay, let's go see him. Hey. That'd teach them. Thanks, here's your reward. Okay. And what in the world is this stuff we're supposed to be walking through? It seems kind of like oil. Is it meant to be water or what? It has a weird effect. Is it oil? If so, why is there so much around everywhere? Must be a pretty rich country. The barricade automatically moves after the key was placed. And I know I said this last episode, but how in the world are you putting a key in a stick barricade? Okay, let's see who this is first. Are you somebody that I can talk to? Maybe not. Mine Specialist Dolpe. What? You want to know how to go to the deepest of the mines? And apparently he gave me coins just for talking to him. 'Cause I got coins, and if he didn't give them to me, who did? You need to use the lift to go through floor B3, down to the lowest floor of the mines. But currently the lift doesn't have enough power. Of course it doesn't. Is it ever that easy in these games? If you bring 10 lumps of zinc and 5 lumps of copper, I will fix it for you. Go to West District 2 and catch rigid wing slimes to get the zinc lumps and copper lumps. Okay. I don't know off the top of my head where that area is. And it's probably not down here. Or maybe it is down here, because I see there's supposed to be another gate up there that I can't go through. So maybe this is where I need to go to get the power source. Okay, the copper is just lying on the ground. And yes, here are the rigid wing slimes. Did they drop zinc or zinc? Yeah, they drop zinc. So one of them is just to be picked up on the ground, and the other one has to defeat enemies for it. Okay. 3. We need to get 10 of them. This is probably going to get a little boring in here, but as I said before, I'm just not going to edit these videos anymore, or I'm not going to get them out at all. If no one watches them, fine. The first time I ever uploaded a gaming video to YouTube, it was kind of meant as a parody. I was sort of making fun of my favorite YouTuber. Well, my favorite gaming YouTuber. I'd say I've got a few favorite YouTubers that I can't really compare to one another because they're in different categories. One's a gamer, or at least was a gamer at that point, but is one of those channels that went off of gaming and on to pretty much just reaction things. And I honestly don't watch it anymore. I guess that makes me a burnt out subscriber. Alright, it looks like we've got all the zinc we need. Just trying to keep talking in general because I know I'm not going to edit things out. Great, you brought them back. Okay, and he gave me healing potions? Okay, now look. This is the electrical engineering technology that our whole life of work depends on. First, you place the zinc and copper into the salt water, then... voila! Now go that way. There will be a cart that takes you 3 stories down. Now what language is voila originating in? I'm not sure, but the names of several of the elves... Are they elves or dwarves? Dwarves, right? Seem to have kind of Italian origins. Or at least dope sounds... I don't know. That might be wrong. There. Thank you. She has to thank on behalf of my character, because he's not polite enough. Now you can go to the lowest floor of the mines, get the purity stone that will keep the Amaroks sane. Oh, and now this guy has something to say? Kevin. That's my dad's name. Are you the man that Donovan said to have solved the Amarok incident? That is very impressive for someone your age. Has the game ever even said how old I'm supposed to be? We can finally do our mines job. But after returning, some monsters have grown in number, giving us a hard time to continue our job. While you're here, mind helping us? If you can do away with the underground monsters, it will be appreciated. Go to the mine underground floor B3 and kill 10 voracious maggots. And to the mine underground floor B4 and kill 8 loud mimics. Mine technician Kevin from the dwarf mines floor B1 asks you to do away with the underground monsters. And you have something to say too? Hayden the Third? Wait there! Are you going to the mine underground floor B4? If you don't mind, could you perhaps find my grandfather's hat left to me? It's a hat that has Hayden printed on it. Please, it is the only left possession of my ancestors. Was this game written in another language and translated? Because it's kind of weird wording sometimes. Okay, and we went through a door on the left side of the screen and come out on the right. That's a bit disorientating. Okay, I did have to cut out a little portion right there because I got a text from somebody and it had a first and last name flash across the screen, and I don't think I need to share that information. Uh-oh. I should have been paying more attention. I guess I'm going to need to use... Do I have any regular resurrection scrolls in my inventory? Yes, I just found one. So use it. There we go. That way I don't have to spend money on the better ones. And we'll give him a potion. In the middle of battle, use the better resurrection scrolls. Okay. Now how many do we need to get? 10 of them? Oh, I suppose I could keep talking about the channels that I like. And we're also protecting the channel here, aren't we? Oh, the other two that I would say compete for this top spot of my favorite one. One's a music channel, and the other's a crafting channel. Oh, whoa, loud mimics are basically enchanted treasure chests. Okay, how many of these do I need to beat up? And we've got a boss down there. It looks the same as the other loud mimics, but there's that star jumping around on the map, so I don't think it is the same. Let's go over there and get these guys first. See if they give any good drops before we go into the toughest battle, because we already had a battle that did in one of my soldiers. I should have been paying attention to his health more. And there's another gate down here, so let's not go through that yet. Okay, and there's the hat that summoned the bear. I'd better keep an eye on everyone's health. I think my priest is inclined to heal me if I get low, but doesn't worry about my warrior as much, so that's who I need to keep an eye on. Okay, let's run around and get more mana. Is it called mana in this game? I know it's called... That's what it's called in a lot of games. Like mana, I guess. Mana from on high. Alright, we got done with that boss. Let's get through these loud mimics. Oh, someone leveled up. Does that mean we have skill points to assign? Was it me or... Well, looking at the experience bar that just restarted, I think it was the priest. But there are points to assign. Let's keep everything as even as we can. Be a well-rounded fighter. We got the hat, so we could go back up and claim that. Did we defeat as many loud mimics as we needed to? Let's look at our quests. Get the purity stone. Oh, we're not going to go farther down yet. So we still need to talk... Oh, return to Bounty Hunter Boaz. So that's probably in that village that we passed through earlier. Oh, not worrying about that now. And that's in that same village. Okay, we still need to get 4 more voracious maggots. We can do that on the way back up, and we got the hat. So let's go up and return these things. Oh, and there's a dropped ring here. It looked like a ring, but it said magic book. What's up with that? Okay, let's get these maggots. Oh, 3 more. Oh yes, my favorite YouTube channels. One is a music channel, and one is a crafting channel. Specifically, well, not entirely devoted to, but does a lot with polymer clay. And as I uploaded that one video to show my friend, I've got into quite a bit of polymer clay stuff myself. So I pretty much use that channel to learn, and I was going to make a parody video of her. I really respect her, but that doesn't mean I can't make fun of her. But I got that video almost done, and then a central part of it, somehow the video file got corrupted. I use all free video editors and stuff like that, so it's not the best quality. I decided I'm not doing that over. Okay. Kevin says, already returned? You got skills. And Hayden the Third, you found it. Thank you so much. And we'll make this episode a short one, or at least shorter than others I've done. So, see ya. Chair. Stuhl.